How's it going, Johnny? How's your day?
Can't complain. Always good. Always good to be here. Another day, another good day.
All right, so today we're basically going to be talking about a topic many entrepreneurs face when going through tough times, and Johnny will elaborate with some stories here, whether it's due to economic downturns or unforeseen circumstances, ups and downs, whatever the case may be. So, definitely excited to hear what you got to share with us, Johnny.
Well, ups and downs of an entrepreneur. I think there's a bunch of ups and downs that happens as an entrepreneur. It really depends on what you're talking about. I think the first thing is just really the self-doubt. You go through most entrepreneurs, if you're starting off, you might not have ever ran a business before. You might never have ever stepped into doing something on your own and being responsible on your own, creating success, executing your plan on your own, because you were always used to working at like a 9 to 5 or something like that, working for somebody else, having a job, right? So then there's a lot of ups and downs in the journey to success. So most people in the up time, it's real easy. It's never hard to collect money. It's never hard to get recognition. It's never hard to be winning. But when things aren't going your way, your business plan isn't executing the way it's supposed to, it's not growing the way you want it to, everything takes a left turn, and your plan that you thought was going to go perfectly just goes right downhill, then all of a sudden you start having self-doubt. Can I make it? Is this for me? Am I making the right decisions? What should I do? How do I find the answers? Like, am I good enough? Like, this is one of the first obstacles that you got to get over in the beginning. Like, not knowing or getting over that self-doubt of you believing that you're going to make it or not. And
What's one tip you could share on how to basically get over self-doubt?
well, there's more than one tip, but self-doubt is something that is internal, right? It's your programming. And we can talk about programming where most of your thoughts and most of your thinking is more than likely negative, right? I think a statistic somewhere said that 87% of your thoughts are negative. So we're constantly programmed to think negatively. And so if you're going to have a thought about yourself in business, you're probably going to think that it more than likely might not fail, or it more than likely will fail. So one of the things that you can do is start looking into developing your mental state and training yourself to think positive. And I'm not saying think positive to be like, how some people are like real hokey, like you got to think positive. I mean, it's really true though, that you got to be optimistic. You got to think positive. You got to believe that you're going to make it. You got to believe that you're going to make money. Your business is going to succeed. You have something that people want. If not, how are you ever going to make it? Right? So the first thing in getting over it is that you got to know that you're going to get there. Now, how do you know that you're going to get there when you don't know? How do you know that you're going to get there when you have self-doubt? I think one of the easier things to do is you got to win in this discipline game. When you set disciplines, small disciplines, and then you win in the small disciplines, little things like waking up on time, having a schedule to wake up, having a schedule to go to bed, having an exercise routine, food regimen. I'm going to do this throughout my day. I'm going to have this to-do list. I'm going to execute and save this much money. I'm going to do whatever. When you start getting discipline into your life, it's the easiest way for you to start getting wins.